Foundation Computing presentation presented by Akibur Rahman Imran. Learner registrations 22030727. Autumn Level 3 Foundation Diploma for Higher Education Studies. AIMS Academy. This is my topics. 2.1 Internal components of Central Processing Unit CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Is additionally acknowledged as the talent of a computer. Arithmetical Logic Unit. This is a key part of the CPU. This is responsible of performing all the logical and arithmetical operations. Control Unit. It's the most essential part of the CPU. It instructs the whole computer system to elevate out of specific task. Main memory. This unit can save instructions, data, and intermediate results. These units supply data to different units of the computer when needed. 2.2 The functions of CPU. Which the guidance that is given to the PC is the int saved in the reminiscence with its own address. Decode. We know that computers only understand and 1s, so the executable programs are first transformed to lower level meeting language and then in the end to binary code, which is slowly OS and 1s. This step is known as decoding. Store shows output facts in the memory after the execution of n instructions. 2.3 Computer hardware components work together. The motherboard, the CPU, and primary memory are usually discovered on the motherboard of a desktop computer. It's a small plate that forms the CUP, memory and disk and optical drive interfaces. 2.4 Different type of storage media and explain the use of each with reference to the purpose. Today, there are three kinds of media used to store computer data: magnetic stores, optical stores, and solid state stores. Below is a full list of all computer storage used over the evolutions of the computer. Purpose of storage and use of storage. Without a storage device, a PC cannot save or bear in mind any settings or data and would be considered a dumb terminal. Although a computer can run with no storage device, it would only be able to view information until it is to be connected to some other computer that had storage capabilities. Even a task such as browsing the internet requires data to be stored on your computer. 3.1 Data represented in computer system. Computers use binary digits 0 and 1 to store data. A binary digit or bit is the smallest unit of data in computing. It's represented by a O or A1. Binary numbers are made up of binary digits. 3.2 Encryptions can be used to represent data. Data encryption translates data into another form or code so that slowly human beings would get right of entry to secret key or password can read it. Encrypted records is commonly referred to as will encrypted record is called plain text currently. Encryption is one of the most famous and advantageous record security methods used by means of recognize. 3.3 Images and sounds are represented in computer systems. Representing image additionally need to be transformed into binary in order for a computer to process them so that they can be considered on our screen. Digital pictures are made up of pixels. Each pixel in an image is made up of binary numbers. 3.4 Compression and can aid the storage of data, image or sounds. Processing power and storage area is very precious on a computer. To get the great out of both, it can suggest that we want to minimize the file size of text, image and audio data in order to switch in extra shortly and so that it takes up much less storage space. 3.5 The purpose of logic gates. Logic gates are frequently referred to as the imperative building blocks of digital circuits. Understanding the relationships between a number good judgment gets approved digital engineers to format the fantastically complex structures that enable present-day technology. 4.1 Describe the purpose of different types of a computer network. A computer network is a group of computer systems linked to every other that always the PC talk with another computer and share their resources, data and applications. A computer network can be categorized by their size. A computer network is usually of four types: local areas network, personal areas network, metropolitan areas network, wide area network. 4.2 The hardware, software and transmedia used in computer network. Transmitter media depending on the material used connect the transmitters and receivers. The transmissions media, this trade line is used for sending and receiving variety of signals. 4.3 A range of worldwide web technology. The client user's interface to internet is the client. Users do now not need to draw close the difference between the several specific get entry to technique in regular use on the internet because the interface stay the equal regardless of the type of carrier out. 4.4 The purpose of different types of computer network topologies. The, the physical or logical arrangement of a network is referred to as commutative topology. Physical and logical topologies are the two types of network topologies. Actually, topology is concerned with the bodily arrangement of linked units and